I just came from my regular morning workout at the gym. Say, Dan, looks as if you could use a few dozen trips to the gym yourself.
Who, me? What are you talking about?
Well, look at yourself. Looks as if you forgot to take off the inner tube last time you came back to the beach.
I have a lot of things to do today. Will you please get out of my way?
Oh, nasty, nasty. You must have been heading close to home.
I have to be in pretty good shape.
Think so? Want arm wrestle?
Are you nuts?
Come on, Dan. Put your arm where your mouth is. I just want to show you what a regular program of conditioning and exercise can do for you.
All right, let's wrestle.
All set?
Whenever you are.
Ready? Go! Oh, you're going that way. Want to go again?
Sure.
Fine, I'll check my schedule.
Oh, Jonathan, good morning. How nice of you to stop by.
I thought I'd better stop by on my way upstairs and tell you the news.
Jonathan, something wrong?
I'm not sure. It's Mother. She never went to Boston. I put her on the plane last night, but she must have gotten off after I left. It seems she's still in San Francisco. She sent me this telegram this morning.
I've changed my plans. Don't worry. I'm safe, sound, and happy. I'll be in touch.
I have no idea where she is.
Excuse me, Judge Dexter. Please, I couldn't help it overhearing. Let me handle this. Miss Hastings, get me the FBI on the phone without delay.
That won't be necessary, Supervisor.
You're right. It's too early to bring in the feds. Get me the police commissioner.
No, please, Mr. Marsh. I would rather handle this thing without outside interference, if possible.
All right, Judge. I give you my personal assurance that I will not do one single thing.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. That's what I get paid for.
Hello? Yes, operator, one moment, please. It's for Bess. Bess! It's for you!
Thanks, Mom. I won't be long. Hello? Yes, this is Bess Lindstrom. Yes, I'll accept the charges. Well, hi, Mother Dexter.
Oh, where is she?
Where are you, Mother Dexter? She's in a phone booth just outside the city.
Is she all right? What does she say?
She's all right. She wants me to bring the rest of her clothes over to her new address.
Her new address?
Yeah, just a sec. Okay, go ahead.
Let me talk to her.
Uh-huh. She says she doesn't want to talk with you right now, Jonathan. She thinks you'll be too emotional.
Too emotional? That's utter nonsense. Very well. I'll be calm. Tell her I'm calm.
Mother Dexter, Jonathan says he's calm. She says okay, but if you lose control of yourself, she's going to hang up.
Good evening, Mother. Good. Me, I'm fine, thanks. Audrey's fine, too, thank you. What's your name's fine, too. By the way, Mother, what the hell do you think you're doing? You needed some time to yourself. Oh, that's understandable. Yes, Mother, I give you my word. We'll leave you alone. Don't mention it. Nighty-night. Let's go.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought you said you weren't going to bother her.
Bess, this is serious. My poor mother is out there all alone in a city full of muggers and thieves and cutthroats.
And they have no idea what danger they're in. Keep your shade on. Oh, Jonathan. Oh, it's you again.
Mother. What are you doing here?
I live here. And what are you doing here when you weren't invited?
This is your new home? You left the security and comfort of our house to move into this? A trailer?
Oh, it may be a trailer to you. To me, it's heaven on wheels.
Mother Dexter, it's not on wheels.
All right, so it's heaven on blocks.
Mother Dexter, you have no idea how worried we've been about you.
Well, I'm sorry, but I knew if I asked him first, he'd put up a big fuss.
Mother, I don't understand. What do you have here that you couldn't have at our house?
Self-respect, pride, time to myself.
Who is it?
Oh, Mr. Lanson, I hardly recognized you without a tie.
Mr. Lanson, what are you doing here?
This is Arthur's trailer.
I just moved in last week. Isn't it a wild pad?
It's heaven on blocks.
I mean, what are you doing here with my mother?
We're roomies.
You two aren't living together?
Oh, you said it.
But, you see, while I was waiting for my plane to take off the other night, I remembered that I hadn't said goodbye to Arthur.
Mm-hmm.
So I called him.
I told her to forget all about Boston and come with me to paradise.
So I collected my luggage and came right here.
Well, you're going to collect it again and come right.
This is home.
Mother, you can see Mr. Lanson from time to time when he calls at our place.
Oh, pooh. Arthur and I have had it with that dating business. He wants something real.
I can't tell you what it means to me to have her around. It's so nice to find Sally when I wake up in the morning, and when I wake up for lunch, and when I wake up in the afternoon, and when I wake up just...
You made your point, Arthur.
Well, I simply won't allow it, Mother. Forgive me, but this is unbecoming behavior for a woman your age. I insist you come along home.
Oh, insist all you please. I'm tired of taking orders. It's my life, and I'll do what I like. I'll make a fool of myself if I want to. Arthur, bounce him.
Very well, Mother. We'll go. We will go. And we'll leave you here, if that's what you want.
That's what I want. You can come back when you're ready to act like an adult and treat me like one.
Mother, you should be ashamed of yourself. You're living in sin.
Not yet, but we're working on it.
Thanks. Black, please.
Coming right up. Phyllis ought to be here any minute. She always arrives promptly at 9 o'clock. I know, because that's when my headaches start.
108, 109. I'm really getting ready for Dan. 266, 267.
What's that?
It's a little gizmo to strengthen my arm.
Oh, clever.
I'm thinking of getting a left-handed one for my other arm.
Good morning.
Hi, Dan. How about a rematch?
Oh, Leonard, what's the point?
$10.
Good point.
No kidding around this time. Wait till I'm ready.
You were ready last time? You said go.
Go isn't the word. Now is the word. Any arm wrestler knows that. Ready?
Ready.
Now. Had enough?
Can I have winners?
Hello? Hey, hi, Roger. Not much. How about you? What's that? Lunch? Sure, I'd love to. Well, no. I'll be by about 12:30. Okay, Roger. Bye-bye. Leonard, why don't we call it a draw?
Ah, you're ready to quit, huh?
Okay, it's a draw.
Hi, Hot. Well, hello, Arthur.
Howdy.
Oh, has everybody met Mr. Lanson?
I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Hi, I'm Supervisor Leonard Marsh.
Hello.
Oh, good grip. It's a pleasure. I want you to know, Mr. Lanson, I'm doing everything I can for the elderly.
Good. Those old fogies need all the help they can get.
Harriet, hold all my calls. Got a lot of work to do.
Well, Arthur, what can I do for you?
Well, I want to talk to somebody about Sally and me, and I think it should be you, because you brought us together in the first place.
That's true.
I feel terrible about Sally having bad relations with her family. I know that what Sally and I are doing doesn't look right, and I realize that we should get married.
Well, would you like to marry her?
If Sally would marry me, I'd be a totally happy man. Just imagine finding true happiness at 92. With most people, it takes a whole lifetime.
Well, why don't you just propose to her?
Oh, I have. Several times. She always has the same thing to say about marriage.
Oh, what's that?
Stuff it.
Why is she against it?
Oh, says she wants her freedom. She'll share my trailer, but not my name.
Well, perhaps, Arthur, you need a third person to talk with her.
Yeah?
A sensitive, reliable, trustworthy person in whom Mother Dexter will feel able to confide.
Gee, I don't know if I know somebody like that.
Perhaps I can help.
Do you know somebody like that?
Here they are.
Now remember, Jonathan, please, I want to be left alone with Mother Dexter so I can have a private talk with her.
I know.
Hello.
Good evening, Mother.
Hello.
Where's Arthur?
He's out parking his Porsche.
Won't you come in? We're so glad you could make it. Please come in and sit down. Jonathan, don't you think you better go help Audrey with dinner?
Yes, I'll go help my lawfully wedded wife toss the salad.
Well, that leaves just the two of us.
Yes, that's the way my luck's been running lately.
Anyway, it's nice to have you back in the house. I'm very happy for you in the new life you've created for yourself. How fulfilling it must be after all these years to find yourself on the threshold.
I knew this rape whistle would come in handy someday. Now trim the fat and get to the meat.
I want to talk with you about Arthur. He's told me that he proposed to you and was refused. I think you should reconsider. I understand how you feel. I was very hesitant about marrying Lars at first. I knew it would require a great commitment on my part. I agonized for weeks, and then finally one morning I woke up and I said, I am ready to be committed.
You are absolutely right.
Mother Dexter, I don't think you are really aware of what a difference marriage can make in your life.
What can marriage give me that I haven't got already?
The joy of knowing that you are bound to another person by law, by emotion, and by God. And the satisfaction of knowing that if that person to whom you are so joined should ever leave you, you can take him to the cleaners.
First, you have certainly cleared up one question in my mind. You are even dumber than you look.
Hi, Mother Dexter.
Oh, hi, Bess. Oh, don't you look nice? How's school?
Bess.
Anything new?
Bess, excuse me, Bess. Mother Dexter and I were having a rather important conversation. We were not quite finished.
That's right. We're not quite finished. Buzz off. Now, we're finished.
You're impossible. I can't talk to you. I wash my hands of this whole affair.
She buzzes off very well.
How are you, Mother Dexter?
Well, Bess, I'm feeling a little hassled. Arthur wants me to marry him.
Do you love him?
Yes, I do. And I want to be with him. But I don't want to have to be with him.
Do you think marriage would restrict you?
Oh, I know it would. As it is now, I can leave when I want, and so can Arthur. Nobody's taking anybody for granted. It's a good setup.
Yeah. I suppose that's one of the problems with marriage. You can't just walk out when things get difficult. But in a way, that's one of the nice things about it, too.
You lost me.
I mean, when you marry a person, you're sort of promising each other that you'll work out the problems together. Or you'll at least try. I think when I get married, I want a commitment that we won't take the easy way out. I know things aren't always great between two people. That's why you need a commitment like marriage to keep you together when they aren't. Sure, you lose some freedom, but I guess being alone would be about as free as you can get. Who wants that?
You know, Bess, you're a pretty sharp cookie.
Thank you, Mother Dexter.
You sure you're not adopted? Well, when Arthur comes in, we'll have a little talk.
Are you going to reconsider his offer?
We'll see.
Mother Dexter, here's another thing.
Mom? I don't think Mother Dexter wants to talk right now. I think she's going to accept Arthur's proposal.
You mean my little talk worked? Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, sometimes I amaze myself. Mother Dexter, no thank yous are necessary.
She must be adopted.
Hi, Mr. Lance.
Hello, Beth.
Come on in. I'll leave you two alone.
Come, sit down here, Arthur.
Oh, thank you.
Tell me, Arthur, do you still want to get hitched?
Do I? You bet.
Oh, hold on. Before you answer, I think it's only fair that I tell you some things about myself.
Oh? Like what?
Well, I'm not always too hot looking when I get up in the morning. You've never seen me without makeup on.
That doesn't matter, Sally. You're still the most beautiful thing that...
Oh, hold on. I'm not yet. I have a confession to make. I lied to you about my age.
You did?
Yes, I told you I was 85. Well, I'm 86.
So what, Sally? You'll always be just 85 to me.
Now for the big one. I'm afraid you're not the first.
The first what? Well, I think I can come to accept that.
Well, as a matter of fact, you're not in the first 30.
Sally, let me tell you something. I'd be proud to be in the first 100.
You're getting warmer.
Oh, Sally, none of this matters. I've got a few secrets of my own. But what isn't a secret is that I love you and want to take care of you.
I guess it is time for me to have some roots.
Sally, I want to propose. I dropped down on one knee, but by the time I got up, the honeymoon would be over. Sally, will you marry me?
I'd be proud to.
Next week on Phyllis.
Did you get the blood tests?
We passed.
Yeah.
We both had some.
Yeah. We got the license, too. Our license to love.
I guess that deep down inside, you're not a total jackass.
Are you terribly upset with me?
You are cordially invited to my mother's wedding.
You're watching ALN. Here's what's coming next.